Have you considered art as a form of medicine? Studies have shown that looking at a piece of art that you consider beautiful can increase blood flow in a certain part of the brain by as much as 10%, the equivalent of looking at a loved one.
The past 7 years I've developed a project that is known as PARSHA, which is Promoting Art and Aintree. One of the projects, Memory Lane, we did about 6 years ago. It's a decade each picture, starting in the 1910s, finishes in 2008. Now, in the Department of Medicine for the Elderly, we have people who've had strokes and falls. So part of their physiotherapy is to walk along the corridor and up and down the stairs. So it's designed to pull people along. Next to the chapel, we've put a wall of faith, and that was a piece that we commissioned from a fine artist, Amber Coker, and her art is based on the Islamic principles of geometry and nature. She worked with a vinyl artist, Gareth Shuttleworth. It screens off some industrial pipes. So particularly of an evening, people may have been sent out because it's a procedure and they're just hanging around there, and now at least they've got something to look at and reflect on. People say that it makes them feel more relaxed. It takes the fear away from the situation of being in a hospital. No matter how physically disabled people are, they manage to tap or move the head.
Art has the potential to help anxiety, depression, dementia, and people's general well-being as it promotes inspiration, expression, and creativity.
Came up with the idea that we would get nursing students collaborating with creative students and trying to come up with suitable arts activities to go into the hospital.
We've come up with the memory scrapbook, so we can go into the wards and basically say to them, you can go crazy on this page, you can paint, write, you can describe, even if they just wanted to write one sentence.
In society today, there is a stigma placed on technology in that it only has a negative effect on a person. But in fact, it has the ability to aid people of all ages to mediate their emotions through creativity, helping general mental well-being.
There's a lot in this exhibition which explores the sort of two sides of influence that technology can have.
The Heart Library is a piece of work by an Australian artist called George Cutt. Basically, there's a bed that you lie on, you get clipped up to a little heart sensor that goes on your ear, and depending on how you're feeling and your heart rate level, the image of you that is projected above yourself changes in terms of colour and also sound.
People who take part in the Heart Library are encouraged to draw their own expression of the experience on these kind of big A3 sheets of paper. We've got a whole wall of visitors' own artwork.
Labyrinth Psychotica is a piece of work by an artist called Jennifer Canary Nikolova. She's produced a physical labyrinth that you can walk around and you have visions and hear sound as you walk on this journey through the labyrinth.
Hallucinating visually, having audio hallucinations, disorientation, panic, anxiety, claustrophobia, confusion of time and space.
Please put on the headphones. Please put on the headphones. Please put on the headphones.
Usually it's kind of used within a health setting for people who work with people who have psychosis to better understand that experience. We do art that has therapeutic benefits, and we believe that art does have that power.
It can just enlighten them, empower them.
Engaging with a piece of art, you're really encouraged to ask yourself how you feel about it instead of complying with anybody else's idea of response to it.
If you distract yourself by being a bit creative, then before you know it, you've passed the time of day and you're probably getting a bit better in the meantime.
It's good to just have something that breaks up the monotony of the day-to-day routine, and something that just lightens people's moods and makes it seem like a happier place.